Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're excited for today's general energy reading. As always, I've already cleansed my Gemini healing spray and I've already pre-shuffled my cards to save time. So let's go ahead and tap in. Let's see what is going on with the collective today. So I'm not wearing a ton of makeup today. I got a peel on my face last Tuesday. So if it looks like my skin is peeling, that is basically what's happening. It actually is peeling. But you know, it's fine. I still wanted to get these readings today, you know, even though, you know, my skin is peeling and I may look a little, you know, unattractive. What's more important to me is getting these messages out for you guys. So truly do appreciate you guys still tuning in regardless. All right. And also thank you guys so much for booking all of your personal readings. I honestly get new reading requests every single day. Requests for you guys, from you guys to pull oracle cards, tarot, whatever it is. And I'm so thankful and grateful to you guys. I love being able to, you know, offer you guys help and guidance. We all know life gets rough sometimes, and sometimes you just, you know, need a little bit of hope. So I love being there for you guys. All right, so we got our first 6 cards. First out was the 6 of coins. So someone is struggling right now with investing their time and attention. I feel like they're giving too much of themselves to a specific situation, not really getting any rewards out of that. Very imbalanced energies right here. But with the Judgment card next, Judgment is going to come upon this situation, and this person is going to definitely wake up to what they need to do. With the 4 of Cups, they have quite a few options. They're feeling reluctant to make a choice that they know that they've needed to make for a while in order to really shake things up. I think you're getting really bored with your circumstances. With the High Priestess here, really trust your intuition when it comes to this next decision. With the 5 of Wands after that, even if the decision that you're making is going to cause some conflict, you know, there's going to be growth and harmony that comes after that conflict. And then we have a 3 of Coins. You're going to be able to collaborate with the right people. Anyone who doesn't respect your decisions, they will fall away into the background, and you'll be able to learn from this and in turn be surrounded by the right people who support you and your own decision making, not people that, you know, are trying to you know, control you, make your decisions for you, really influence the way you live your life. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Coins. So I think this situation comes with prioritization. You know, you want to make the right decisions, but you're not sure where your priorities certainly lie. With the Wheel of Fortune here, by making this choice, you're going to bring in some good luck and some happy times ahead of you. With the 4 of Coins under there, it's time to really get out of your lacking mindset. You know, when you're making your decisions, think about what's truly going to be best for you, and don't make a decision because other people want you to make that decision, or other people are trying to convince you that, you know, this type of decision is going to validate you in some way, make you feel better about your decision making. Do it based on what you know, what you love, who you are, and, you know, just get out of that lacking mindset. No one can make this decision other than you. With the King of Swords here, it's time to really stand in your power, stand in your truth, be honest with yourself about what you want. With the 9 of Cups here, you are in charge of making your wishes come true. And if you are making decisions that are taking you away from that, you know, end goal that you have, you know, definitely take that into consideration. You know, are you only dating casually? Are you sleeping with a ton of different people? If you're keeping a ton of options, but your long-term goal is to be married and have kids, you know, by staying in that energy where you're not choosing one partner to be with and to really nurture the growth of a relationship, that is what is taking you further away from your goal. So that is just definitely an example. Definitely think about that. You know, is your ultimate goal, you know, to become really successful, eventually have a career in a certain field, have a 6-figure salary, whatever, but, you know, you are not taking school seriously, you are not doing a good job at your current job. Take all of those things into consideration about how what you're doing in your day-to-day is getting you closer to those end goals. Next we have 3 of Cups. So I think this is just a reminder to, not have your hands in too many cups. It's good to have fun, but at the same time, you want to have happy memories that are going to be lasting and going to, again, get you closer to your end goals. With the Two of Cups, this is about being really invested in the choices that you're making and knowing that you are truly following your heart. With the Four of Wands, only then will you be able to have stability and true commitment and get yourself closer to those end goals. With the Hermit card under that, I think there's some room for you to take a step back, really introspect and think about, what is it that I want my life to be like in the future. Take some time to yourself to really map that out and plan and imagine what you want your future to be. With the Page of Wands, it's okay to accept that you're still young, you're still growing, and you're still learning. But eventually, being too impulsive when it comes to making your decisions in life, that will only take you further and further away from your final goals. With the Page of Cups, it's again okay to realize that you're young and you have a lot to learn, but be willing to forgive yourself, forgive other people, and really figure out where your heart lies and where you want your life to be moving towards incrementally. With the Knight of Swords here, move towards your truth, your soul's true path, with honesty and being earnest about it. And with the Magician here, you are the one who is in control of your destiny. There's going to be a lot of happy times ahead of you, and you are going to make things happen if you're ready for them. Because with the Ace of Wands, a new beginning is coming, whether this is love, a new job opportunity, whatever it is that you are working towards, you have the power to get it. With the Three of Wands, you just have to take that leap. You need to go into the unknown and know that whatever is meant for you is already making its way towards you right now. It's just up to you to be making the right decisions to get you closer to that stage in your life. So, with that said, I'm being called to my Work Your Light Oracle deck, so I'm just gonna get a card or two to see what do your spirit guides think that you need to be focusing on right now to get yourself closer to making your wishes come true. All right, first card out was Align Your Life. What is not aligned or needs to change. So like I already said, maybe it's time for you to do a life audit. What are you doing in your day-to-day life that is getting you closer and closer to your goals? If those things that you're doing day to day are not aligning with your long-term goals, how can you change your normal day to day, add things to your routine in order to get you closer to those end goals? Oh, there we go. And lastly, we have Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So I think this is just a reminder to you that, who you were in the past doesn't have to be who you are now. Just because you have been stuck doing things the same way for a very long time doesn't mean that you are your past. It's time for you to really break free from your own patterns and do things differently so that you can make your dreams come true, get you closer to your end goals. Maybe you've never had a serious relationship and you've only dated people casually. Be willing to risk your heart, risk heartbreak in order to, have that happy ending that you want for yourself in the future. So that is it for today's reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If anything resonated, please do thumbs up the video. That is the best way to energetically donate to our channel, as well as get our videos out to more and more viewers. If you are brand new and anything resonated, I do hope you decide to subscribe today. And if you are a subscriber, don't forget to also hit the bell button so that you get notified of when I upload a new video. So that is it. Thank you guys as always so much for watching, and I'll see you in the later one. Bye guys.